Another day, another story. The Seven Wonders of the World. Have you ever heard of the Seven Wonders of the World? They are some of the most famous and awe-inspiring structures from ancient times that have captivated people for centuries. In this video, we'll take you on a journey to discover the Seven Wonders of the World. The Great Pyramid of Giza. Located in Egypt, the Great Pyramid of Giza is the only surviving structure of the original Seven Wonders. It was built over 4,500 years ago as a tomb for the pharaoh Khufu. The pyramid stands at an impressive 146 meters and is made of over 2 million blocks of limestone. The Great Pyramid of Giza was constructed over a period of 20 years, between 2580 and 2560 BCE, and was originally covered in polished limestone casing stones. It is estimated that the pyramid was built by a workforce of around 100,000 people, many of whom were skilled workers and craftsmen. Despite its impressive size and age, the Great Pyramid still remains a mystery to archaeologists and historians, as many aspects of its construction and purpose are still unknown. 2. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon were thought to be located in present-day Iraq. They were said to be a lush, green oasis with exotic plants and trees. While there is no physical evidence of the gardens, they are still considered one of the Seven Wonders of the World due to their beauty and mythical status. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon were said to be built by King Nebuchadnezzar II in the 6th century BCE as a gift to his wife. While there is no concrete evidence of their existence, many historians believe that the gardens were real and may have been a series of terraced gardens, built on top of one another, with an intricate irrigation system to water the plants. Some accounts even describe the gardens as being suspended in midair, hence the name, Hanging Gardens. The statue of Zeus at Olympia. Located in Greece, the statue of Zeus at Olympia was a 12-meter-tall statue of the god Zeus, carved by the sculptor Phidias. The statue was made of gold and ivory and was considered one of the most impressive works of art in the ancient world. The statue of Zeus at Olympia was commissioned by the people of Elis to honor the god Zeus, who was considered the king of the gods in Greek mythology. The statue was made of gold and ivory, with the gold used for the clothing and the ivory for the skin and hair. The statue sat on a throne and held a scepter and a statue of Nike, the goddess of victory. It was said that the statue's eyes were made of precious stones that would glitter in the sunlight. The Temple of Artemis at Ephesus. The Temple of Artemis at Ephesus was located in present-day Turkey and was dedicated to the Greek goddess of hunting and wilderness. It was an enormous temple with 127 columns, each standing over 18 meters tall. The Temple of Artemis at Ephesus was one of the largest and most impressive temples of the ancient world, with a total of 127 columns, each standing over 18 meters tall. The temple was built in the 6th century BCE and was dedicated to the Greek goddess Artemis, who was the goddess of hunting and wilderness. The temple was destroyed and rebuilt several times over the centuries, with the final destruction occurring in the 5th century CE. The Mausoleum at Halicarnassus. Located in present-day Turkey, the Mausoleum at Halicarnassus was a tomb built for the Persian satrap Mausolus and his wife Artemisia. The mausoleum stood over 45 meters tall and was decorated with intricate sculptures and carvings. The mausoleum at Halicarnassus was built by Artemisia II of Caria in honor of her husband Mausolus, who was a Persian satrap. The mausoleum stood over 45 meters tall and was decorated with intricate sculptures and carvings, many of which depicted scenes from Greek mythology. The mausoleum was destroyed by earthquakes over the centuries, and today only a few fragments of the original structure remain. The Colossus of Rhodes. The Colossus of Rhodes was a statue of the Greek god Helios, built on the island of Rhodes. It stood over 30 meters tall and was one of the tallest statues in the ancient world. Unfortunately, the statue was destroyed by an earthquake in 226 BC. The Colossus of Rhodes was a statue of the Greek god Helios, which stood over 30 meters tall and was made of bronze. It was built in the 3rd century BCE on the island of Rhodes to celebrate the island's victory over an invading army. The statue was destroyed by an earthquake in 226 BCE, and its ruins were later sold for scrap metal. The Lighthouse of Alexandria. The Lighthouse of Alexandria was a towering structure that stood over 130 meters tall and was located in present-day Egypt. It was built to guide ships into the harbor and was considered one of the most impressive engineering feats of the ancient world. The Lighthouse of Alexandria was built in the 3rd century BCE on the island of Pharos, off the coast of Egypt. It was one of the tallest structures of the ancient world, standing over 130 meters tall, and was built to guide ships into the harbor of Alexandria. The lighthouse was destroyed by earthquakes in the 14th century CE, and its ruins were eventually submerged by the sea. These are the 7 wonders of the world, each one a testament to the incredible skill and ingenuity of the ancient civilizations that created them. While some of these structures no longer exist, they continue to captivate our imaginations and inspire us to marvel at the incredible achievements of the past. Thanks for watching.